Hello, everyone. I'm waiting for my live. There we go. We are live. Thank you again for being here on my page if you're going to watch live or the replay. I'm excited because this is my second interview of the week. Yes, this is a very productive week. So I'll skip the interview of myself because I did one quickly yesterday. So I'm going to go straight to the reason of this interview. I'm interviewing a wonderful business partner, somebody I've met online, not have the honor yet to meet her offline in person, but it will come. It will come. She's in Spain. So either I'm going to Spain or she's coming to Canada, but we will meet. We will make it happen. I'm going to bring her in. It's already the second time she's on my page. Several years ago, I invited her also. So she's a wonderful lady and she's doing wonderful in this business and she's busy. So here we go. Hi, Nati. How are you?
Hola, bien, bien, bien.
¿Cómo estás? Mi española favorita.
Bien, bien, bien. Hace mucho tiempo, madre mía, cuántas cosas han pasado desde entonces.
Yes. We're going to come back to Spanish, okay? So right now, hold on. I have to change my banner. There we go. So we have your name. Yes. So Nati, so happy to have you here. And yes, a lot of time passed, a lot of water under the bridge, like we say. But we are here. We keep strong. Businesses are growing, and that's what counts. So, Nati, just to refresh the audience, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm originally from the Netherlands, and I've been living in Spain for 25 years now. And yeah, as I don't know if your followers know, and Juli and I met each other through our Latin community, a Latin group that we created inside of our community of over 170,000 people. That's where we met. So that was pretty cool. I'm a former receptionist and medical interpreter. I've been a stay-at-home mom for the last 5 years, and I've been an online business owner for just over 4 years now.
Wow, that is so good. Yes, and I'm happy to say we have adopted you in our Latin community. Because you're from the Netherlands and now living in Spain, but you're doing great in your Spanish. Plus, you're living in Spain for 25 years, so you didn't need us to perfect your Spanish. That's great. So, Nati, what made you, make that shift, from working corporate to the online space? What were your reasons of doing this?
Well, I lost my job about 4 or 5 months previous to me starting this business. So yeah, I didn't have it. I wasn't working. So I took some time off, and yeah, I quite enjoyed my time at home, which I didn't imagine because I've always worked. So I just didn't know how it was to be just at home. So yeah, I was enjoying my time home, and I thought, yeah, it's nice being at home, but yeah, I have to get back because staying at home won't won't pay the bills. So yeah, I looked through a few things that I could do from home. I even looked into a different career path, courses that I could do, or they cost a lot of money, and offline business, yeah, that was out of the question. Cost too much. And so the idea of working from home, it always appealed to me, but I just didn't know where to look at. And the online space, I didn't know that existed a business online. I just didn't know about it until one day an ad popped up on my newsfeed that brought me here. So what I actually wanted was to stay at home and earn a living at the same time, which for most people would think that's impossible, but
yeah,
it is possible. Just not losing my financial independence. I don't want just my husband to be the main, cost winner in the house. I wanted something for myself too. So that.
Yes, especially being used to working all the time, like you said, you found yourself at home. Now what do I do? What does a stay-home mom do?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a full-time job too, so
Oh, definitely. Yes, yes. Yeah, absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. So, so you found this business and through probably one of the social media platforms. And what made you trust? Because I know in my case, I didn't know that there was a way to, to make a passive income, right? Working online. So I did have, my doubts about the system, about myself as well, especially about myself, because I
Mm.
had no knowledge or anything. So did you have any kind of experience, and how did you trust the system?
I guess I was a bit naive back then. If I would, I think if I would see something now, and now that I'm doing this, a lot of online businesses come on my newsfeed. A lot of publicity,
Yeah.
about business online, trading, and all those kind of things. And I think, oh, that's not real, that's a scam, or that's no, because I compare everything with what we're
Yeah,
doing. So
absolutely. Yeah.
when I started back then, or when I looked at it, I didn't even think about it. I just didn't even think, oh, I should check this out first, just in case this is not real. I just never I never even checked it out. I didn't even do my research, nothing. I just watched the webinar that everybody has to watch, and follow the steps. And I think it took me about 2 weeks within explaining my husband what it was about, what was his idea on me doing this, because I like his opinion, and I just went for it. I think it took me 2 weeks. From watching the webinar and me getting up and starting and getting up and ready to run the business. So
Wow. That's
never thought about it. I thought it must be crazy.
well, you saved yourself a lot of doubts
Yeah.
and nights of thinking. What do I
I
do?
didn't
This
even
and that.
contact the person I saw the ad from. I didn't
Oh
even check
wow.
check her out. It was the it was the ad. I think it was something that I can't even remember. The only thing I remember that the ad saying was she was a mom of four, and she was working full time, but she also was running the business from home. I think the work from home thing, that was like,
That's
okay,
was the only
I
thing you
should check
saw.
this out. And I went from her ad to the webinar, and I only got in touch with her once I started. That she
Great. Wow.
contacted me, actually, not the other way around. So yeah,
Wow, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't think I've heard that before, but that is very
no,
impressive because a lot of people that come to this business platform um, have some kind of experience of previous businesses,
yeah,
and
true.
most of the time they end up with us because their previous experiences are not good.
Yeah,
Luckily, I don't have that experience, and definitely Natasha doesn't have the experience. But we hear it all maybe on a daily basis. People that were
yeah,
promised support, platform, training, and they're never given. Whether in this community, we offer and we provide everything. You don't have to go out and look for extra courses.
exactly.
Everything is provided in the training platform that
Yeah,
that provide that comes with the business. So
exactly,
it's just
exactly.
a plug and apply or plug and
Yeah,
play, whatever you want to call
exactly.
it. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, that's great. And Natasha, how many hours per day or how much time do you dedicate to your business?
Well, I think if I count it up, because it's not like, I sit down and do an hour or 2 hours. It's just I just go through the day here and there. I check it out, but I think maybe everything together with a training, and yeah, because you do have to check in occasionally, because the training gets updated every time. So
Yeah.
you do have to keep up with it. It's not okay, I'll start and then do nothing. So I think a couple of hours probably, if it's that, because it's easier once you're up and running, and a lot of things you can program, so it's not that you have
Yeah.
to be on top of it continuously. So yeah, I
Yeah.
think a couple of hours, I think.
And also sometimes you're out and about on somewhere, or doing, and you
Exactly.
sometimes you're doing your business or taking care of something without even realizing. So
Exactly. You just do it whenever it's convenient. I mean, I this afternoon I went to the swimming pool with my son. And then, yeah, if I get a message, well, I answer it when I can, and that's it. I just plug in here and there during the day, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's about it. That's about
Yeah,
what we do, and it's enjoyable, right? And when you enjoy what you're doing, it
yeah,
doesn't feel like work, right?
exactly,
Connecting with
exactly,
people, like
exactly.
there's, like Natasha mentioned before, I come from Argentina, so naturally I speak Spanish, but there are communities from people of all over the world, right?
Mm.
That connect. Yesterday I was with a lady, she's from Romania, and
There's a
she,
whole lot of those. Yeah, a
yeah,
lot of Romanians. Yep.
yes, a lot. I have a neighbor, Margarita, who's Romanian, who happens to know the girl I was interviewing yesterday. So,
Oh,
oh my God, it's a small world, but somehow we
true,
connect.
true.
So yeah, it was, and she was watching at the same time, so we were having fun online.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you
yeah,
do have to, I mean, you do have to have fun doing this.
yes,
It is an online business. You can have your ups and downs. There are obstacles maybe on your way that you don't understand and things like that. But if you have to have fun with what you're doing, I mean, like we say, I mean, it's for everybody, but not for everybody.
yes,
Everybody
definitely.
can do it,
Everybody
but
can
it's
do
not for
it.
everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, not everybody enjoys, right? And that's
Yeah,
okay. It's like anything. Not everybody is
exactly.
meant to be a nurse. Not,
No, mm,
it really is. It's, you have to find your calling.
exactly.
Let's,
Exactly.
yeah. So, Natasha, I would like you to invite people. Today is Thursday. I just want to acknowledge we have somebody watching. Imad, hello. Thank you for watching. Where are you watching from? We would like to know, to shout out your country. We are a global community, so for people from everywhere. So yeah, invite the people to, what would be the first step for somebody who is looking for something, and you weren't doubtful, definitely. So I don't know.
I mean,
That's a great advice, though. Just jump in. That's amazing. But
yes, sometimes you just have to step over that fear. And
yeah,
plus, that's why that's the whole point of us going live on our business pages. It's not obligatory, so it is not that something that you have to do, but
no,
it is a way to show people that that we're real people. It's not that we're robots or nothing like that. So you can see the real us behind the page. And yeah, just take that step. It's fun and it's exciting. A new journey, something that you might not have known before, something new. I mean, I have no digital backgrounds or marketing skills and things like that. I mean, all these terms that I was in the beginning, I was like, what are they talking about? But you learn, and it's our training is easy for anybody to follow. Anybody can follow it. I mean, we have 18 years up till I think 75. We have people from
yeah,
75 or over even doing this business. So I mean, if they can, then we can too. And we all started by watching our free webinar that we host every Tuesday and Thursday at, I think it's 5 p.m. PST, or yeah, I think it's 5 p.m.
PST.
also.
Yeah, you are in
Yeah.
a different time zone, so yeah, for
Yeah.
you it's
Yeah, for us
different.
it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's a bit. But you can always watch a recorded version the day after.
Absolutely.
So we have
Yes.
different people on our panel every Tuesday and Thursday. We have different people, so you'll see a different host, different faces, different people from all over the world sharing their stories. And the first part of the webinar is explaining how our system works, and yeah, the differences between an offline business, online business, and why we are different from other online businesses. And that's where
Yeah.
we all started, watching the webinar. And if you're interested, you can take the next step, or if you have questions, you can always reach out to the person you registered with and ask your questions. But if you just follow, it's a simple procedure that everybody follows. So
Yeah. Thank you so much for that. And algunas cositas para la gente que habla nuestro tan lindo idioma, españoles, latinos, lo que sean. ¿Cuál sería tu consejo como, mismo, no sé, vos mismo sos inmigrante en España, ¿qué sería no sé, lo que vos le podrías decir a la gente de otros países que dejan todo en sus países natales y cambian, ¿no? Todo.
sí.
¿Cuál
No
sería?
es difícil, no es difícil. Mira, yo tuve la suerte cuando yo me mudé aquí, yo empecé con mi padre un restaurante y claro, lo tuvimos 12 años. Pero luego cuando tenía mis hijos, entonces ya cambié un poquito mi estilo de vida, ya no quería trabajar en la hostelería porque eran muchas horas. Entonces, claro, vas cogiendo otro camino y entonces es cuando ya las cosas son más complicadas. Yo he tenido suerte hasta ahora, pero mis credenciales de Holanda no me sirven aquí. Entonces yo tendría que volver a hacer mis estudios, hacer la ESO y el bachillerato y todo esto. Y pienso yo, con la edad que tengo que hacer otra vez esto para poder hacer un curso para conseguir un certificado o algo. Por eso mismo decidí para empezar este negocio porque con esto ya no necesitas ni experiencia, ni diplomas, ni nada esto. Y es para mucha gente. Yo tengo una de las chicas que empezó a través de mí, también es de Rumanía, vive en Inglaterra y ella es enfermera en su país. Pero claro, sus credenciales no le sirven en Inglaterra, entonces ella tenía que volver a hacer el cursillo, luego tendría poquito problemas con el idioma, entonces no lo ha conseguido. Y
Sí,
es una pena que las cosas son así, siendo, ¿sabes? Todo, todo, que somos un mundo todos igual, ¿no? Si estudias aquí o allá,
sí,
da
es
lo
verdad,
mismo.
cada país, sí, a mí me tocó cuando yo vine acá, tuve que revalidar mi título si
Pues mira,
quería
sí, sí,
continuar
sí, sí,
mi profesión. Y bueno,
sí,
lo hice, pero sí, fue un proceso largo y
claro,
costoso de 5
sí.
años.
Hombre,
Que
5 años, que ya has
sí,
estudiado antes y tienes que volver a hacerlo.
sí, más o menos al mismo tiempo que yo estudié en
Sí,
Argentina para recibirme, fue lo que después tuve que hacer acá. Claro
claro,
que trabajando full time, ¿no? Ya con hijos
sí,
también, y no es lo mismo, ¿viste?
claro.
Pero sí, es un proceso
Cuando
duro.
eres joven
Uno
aún,
lo
pero
hace,
ya cuando llegas a cierta edad y sobre todo cuando ya estudiar, trabajar y luego en tu casa con hijos y bueno, es que es mucho.
sí, sí, sí. Y aquí no se requiere ninguna
Claro,
profesión en particular,
no.
no importa dónde uno esté en
Sí.
el mundo, este business
Y
está
te lo puedes llevar
registrado.
a todas partes.
Sí,
Es que
a todas partes.
sí, sí, sí. No es que solo tienes que trabajar desde tu casa, no. Menos que tienes internet y tu portátil o un smartphone, pues si vas de vacaciones, pues te lo llevas. O si vas un mes y vuelves a tu país de vacaciones, pues te lo llevas y
Claro,
trabajas.
la flexibilidad, eso es
Sí,
lo lindo.
exacto.
Cuando nos toca trabajar para otra persona, no tenemos
Ya,
esa flexibilidad que nosotros los inmigrantes a veces
eso.
necesitaríamos para poder
Sí,
volver a nuestros países.
sí, sí, sí.
A veces un poco más seguido de lo que en realidad lo
Sí,
hacemos,
sí,
pero
sí.
bueno. Thank you so much, Nati, for being here.
You're
It's a
welcome.
pleasure always seeing you, chatting with you live, or even on our groups. That we communicate as well. I'm really happy for you, the success you're having, and we keep going.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Have a
Thank
great
you.
afternoon. Well, you have evening almost over there in Spain.
Yes, it's 7 o'clock.
Yeah, there you go. But I see you have pretty much light.
Yes, I think about up till 9:30, then it
Oh
gets
yes, because you're in summer
it's
as well.
summer.
Yes, yes.
It's
I got
hot.
yeah, here too. It's rainy today, but yeah, it's okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye bye.
Bye.